Hey, what's up, everybody? Juice Monster 88 here to talk about my experience I had with a really fun convention I go to this weekend. It's Youmacon 2016. This is unscripted moment. I'm going to talk about it and much like a can of it, how can I remember all of it. And in there, I cosplay. Yes, I cosplay in that convention as well. As I'm going to tell you about the experience I have and as much I have fun with. So, here I am about to talk about it. I got here about 6 o'clock in the morning on Friday and went to here. I got dropped off there and went around, wait till the things get cool down so I can go across the to the Kobo Hall to get my pass. I went there and I found this cosplayer who cosplays one of the leader of Team Mischief. Sorry if I got that wrong. Mystical, I don't know. I forgot his name. I played Pokemon Go a little bit in that place. I did play a little bit, but after I played the convention, it was really fun. But anyway, as I go into Youmacon, I went to the Kobo Center, and I waited in line. I've been waiting there in line about 3 hours. Lucky I got in there early to get the badges. I pre-registered my pre-register to get a badge from there for 3 days. And I got there, and then I made another line for the to get a hall pass, the people moving pass. And after that, after I got over it, and then I toured around a little bit, and then I went to the dealer's room, which is a great thing to have. But speaking of the dealer's room, I got two things I got from the dealer's room. I finally have one game I want to play, and I've been trying to get it, but it's so expensive at GameStop. But now I got it for $25. It's Lollipop Chainsaw on the Xbox 360. It's from the same guys who did No More Heroes and other games, Shadow of the Dam. It's that from Pseudo 51, basically Killer 7 Pseudo 51, basically. And then I finally got it. It was factory seal, fresh out the factory seal thing, which I'm happy about. But I regret getting Resident Evil Director's Cut. I just didn't have the time for it. But also I bought this one anime box It's called one of my favorite animes of all time. And you remember the show called Saturday Anime back in the day. That's how I started watching anime. It's this segment called Saturday Anime at Sci-Fi Channel. But anyway, the anime is one of my favorites. It's Robot Carnival for 20 bucks. I'm really happy I got that DVD. I was a huge fan of that anime because it's beautiful storyline, beautiful artwork, great soundtrack, great segments of each stories in Robot Carnival, and the soundtrack of that game. The soundtrack of that anime was beautiful. The soundtrack, everything about that anime was so beautiful. I want to call it this anime, but it's an anthology anime. It has a great benefit of it. It was so good. I just gotta say, I'll make a review of that one soon if I get to it. Yeah. So in the dealer's room, I had to wait till 3 o'clock to punch and check into a hotel. And yes, I paid my mom to book it for me. I pay her and pay her to book it for me. So there's a difference. I pay her to book it for me. I save it up and tell her to book it for me. And I thank her for a lot, though. And so for it on Friday, after I got the hotel room, and I cosplay on Friday as Andre for Prison School. Not very popular that much though, but I don't care much about it. But I just go on and have fun with it and just go walk around and stuff and everything, as I meet other cosplayers and compliment them. And I take some pictures of them. And maybe I just want to I didn't do much of it recording and do much it's just a video diary and just talk about things, all the stuff. I went to the panels. I did one to that 18 plus panels. I did go to those. And it's one of the 18 panels about it was the weirdest, funniest stuff it's the fetish thing. The fetish thing panel was really hilarious, and it was so funny. It felt awkward to go in there, but it's a fun time in there, and I have a great time in there as well. Also, I think I went to other panels. I don't know. I forgot though. I got looked over again, and then I went back to the hotel just to rest up. And then I got back down. It was a lot of hectic stuff in there, but it was really fun, hectic to get down there. And I met some cosplay. I took some pictures of it, and I met the people I met all the conventions ago, especially named Dante Sparta. Yeah, I'm shout out to you, Dante Sparta. Thanks for having a good time though, and thanks for hook up with me for everything else about the finally give me your YouTube page. I finally see his YouTube page. I'll see I can find it in one of my subscription boxes below as I can. But I want to get to it though. It's that Friday was not bad at all. I went to the panels and I went to their 18 plus. Then I went to the rave, a little bit of the rave, like about 30-40 minutes in the rave. Then I go down check out explore other 18 plus panels. Pretty hilarious. Then I walk around and stuff, and I say, screw it, I'm just gonna crash in. And I went to the hotel room and making my second part of the costume, which is I wear on Saturday. And on Saturday, I cosplay as Kevin Owens from WWE. Yeah, I cosplay as Kevin Owens. I could have not been successful at that one because I got sick on Saturday. When I woke up, I felt nose runs and all that stuff. Luckily, I went down to get breakfast, and then I went to CVS. Yes, CVS is on in the Renaissance Center. I got that. I got one of those Amazon prices when you put the things in the water, it was civil, and then you drink it, and I felt a lot better. So it was cool. I felt better. Again, I put some garlic drops and made sure it helped out. And I cosplayed as Kevin Owens. And as like most Jordan who recognize me, who cosplay Kevin Owens, is one of the brothers who are WWE fans, call me Kevin Owens. And I got a picture taken by two people who like Kevin Owens, and it was cool though. One's cosplay as Austin Creed, but as a female Austin Creed. And then a brother who I cosplay, who's taking a picture of me as Kevin Owens. And it was fun doing cosplay of Kevin Owens though. And as a further of it, I went to cosplay, meet one of my icons, John St. John's panel. I went to this panel, wait. Before I went to the panel, I went to that Japanese wrestling one, and they saw me as Kevin Owens. So, oh crap, you Kevin Owens and stuff. I have a panel called Japanese Wrestling. Come check it out. I say, okay, cool. I'll go check it out. And I went to there, they were pretty cool. And let me tell you, the Japanese wrestling panel was pretty damn impressive. How they show all these clips of Shinji Anomori, AJ Styles, and all the other wrestlers that's in the Japanese wrestling. Yeah, so I walk around, and then I went to John St. John, which I'm really happy I went there. And I got to dedicate a shout out to John St. John. Thank you for the opportunity for this. And we was watching this panel, I was watching all the videos, how much voice acting thing got him. He's a voice actor that I can, like, so happy to meet every time. John St. John was one of the good guys I ever met, though. And then we doing a Duke impression, and I started out first. I was like, they say, I want you to say the balls of steel. And they all in the line, like, I said, first I was like, I got balls of steel. Hold on, let me try that again. I got balls of steel. Everybody went cheery as a mud. I was so happy. And I very messed up the part. I said the line from Duke Nukem Forever, which sucks me. I did not say it. I was like, I said the guy who said on the first line of the game said it better. But the guy says to me, say, man, you sound way better than the other ones out there. You sound really cool. You sound just like Duke Nukem. And I was very impressed. I say thank you. I told him what's the secret about voicing, how to relax your voices. You know, I learned this from the actress who played Gladys from Porto. Talk about the ooh ah. Actually, it works though. That's what she told me, and it's kind of ridiculous, but it actually worked. So, and then what happened is when I got the this card by Level Zero Media. And they really cool as hell. I look at the channel though, it looks like they all just review channels, and I say, wow, they just review channels and other stuff, and I might hook them up and try to give them information as I can. They said about they're gonna put it in their channel though. But anyway, after that, I went around as Kevin Owens, and then went in there, take a break from it, and then I went down to the panels, and I saw some 18 plus panels. You know, I went to the Memories of the Berber panel, which was hilarious, and I came back in the same panel, do the Majestic voice, and we just totally rock it. I rock it with I play as that character called White Prey from the anime. I forgot. Did anybody talking now was White Prey from the anime from? I forgot what it is. So Anyway, and yeah, so I did not go to the rave. I just say, like, I'll go to other panels they having, and they're pretty impressive as hell in the late night panels and so forth. And on Sunday, I waked up, checked out, and then I walk around with my backpack, all my stuff in it. Wait, hold on, I forgot one thing I'm gonna say. On Saturday, oh, wait, this one, I gotta tell you this one. I gotta tell you about this one right here. On Saturday, right, late night Saturday panel, when they talk about Riddick and anime cultural of the thing panel, my God, it turned into a troll panel. I mean, I see the cosplays who cosplay so weird is that BB has that who cosplay was naked, but he's not really naked, but he has like a joint around had these Sunny D cartridges wrapped around like a diaper form. And it was so funny, all these guys were with him, they would act like trolls in there. I was like, what the hell? And the messed up part is, this will sound really messed up. When we met the moderator, who was the leader of the panel, they were just like troll each other, and every time and it became a fun panel, and it became an uncomfortable panel. And it's just that when I went there, and there's two ladies who left, though, she was on Riddick, she had experience about Riddick and all that stuff, and then she said she saw a video of freaking guy spread his butt anal, and while freaking Fruit Loops came out of his butt. That is fucked up. I was like, you know what, okay, I'm done, I'm out of here, you can enjoy your panel and everything else. That's just really fucked up. I gotta go, but I stood there, I came back, and I talked about that. It was just so crazy. And cosplayers, however, very impressive cosplays out there. I want to dedicate all the cosplayers out there, have a great time as well. It was so cool. Yeah, so on Sunday, and after I finished that, I went to the bar room and drank 23 ounces of beer just to get rid of that shit moment. It was so fucked up. But, it was a fun panel, but, it's just so fucked up. And I went to Majestic's Voice panel, which is 18 plus as well. Yeah, okay, now on the Sunday, which is today, and I went to there, wake up, and packed my stuff and ready to get out of there, and then, I went around the Kobo Center, and I did interview one cosplayer who cosplayed as Alois Trancy from Black Butler. Now, I do videotape that one, but I don't know it's worth it to do upload, but, like I did with the Princess Azula one, you know what, I might upload that one if you want me to, I'll do that. Anyway, I don't know, I made a decision of that one soon. After that, I went to the dealer's room, see something cool. I see a lot of Metatons and a lot of crazy cosplay, especially Metatons from Undertale. I've been debating about trying to get Undertale because it is a game that looks cool, but it is turn-based. But while it's turn-based with a twist, I'm not a fan of turn-based games that much, though. I apologize for the fans of it. But I saw Undertale. It's more than a turn-based game. It's like a mini game. Turn-based games, just a bunch of mini games, not just standing there. You actually do something in it, just like Super Mario Superstar Saga. Mario Luigi Superstar Saga. That type of turn-based game I like to play. And when it became so funny obvious after the dealer's room, and then I went to the game room about to be closed down, and I see these guys with some TVs came out. And I said, what the hell? Are they just winner of the tournament? Until I found out they were selling TVs, and not only CDs, but consoles, Xbox 360s and PS3s. I was so mad I did not get the PS3. I have been trying to get that, though. It was like $40 to get an Xbox 360 and the PS3. Each price of it, each. And it was all sold out. I was like, damn. But on the bottom side, I bought the Xbox 360 for my father, and he'll definitely play sports games. I'll send everything else about it. But I'm really happy I got a 360 for my dad, though, so that's cool. And after all, I went around of it and just going to upcoming panels and some panels I seen before I left out, the Sunday panels. And I went outside, thought about this, all stuff and I had a little fun in there. I have a great con, and I want to dedicate the people in the condo as well. And so that's all I'm going to say about it. I want to say thank you all. Thanks to Youmacon and everything else. Now, this is Juice Monster 88 here saying thank you so much for listening. For any of you guys out there and who went to Youmacon this year, thank y'all so much. It was really fun. We having a blast and everything else around it. It was just crazy. So, this is Juice Monster 88 signing out. Thank you for listening, and thank you, Youmacon 2016. What a great con.